Tony Membrino drives the 00. The Porter and Chester number 10 is next with Rich Messer behind the wheel. And rounding out our field, Brad Boysono in car 36 and Bill Davis in the number 13. Here they come, heading for the line, Joe. Green flag is out, and our post-start feature is underway. 25 laps the distance in this one, and Anderson is the man who bursts from the gates first. Art Caruso will now move into the second spot. They start to shuffle just a little bit. A few of the heavy hitters in back looking for racing room. Can't find it quite yet. Manafort goes around. The field travels behind him. Lawrenson goes spinning and contact. The Manafort car whacked by Willie Hardy's machine. The number 42 had no place to run. Bill Lawrenson avoided contact. However, he took a bath and has a flat tire to boot. So the 99 will definitely go to the pits, and you can see the front end of the 42 suffering damage. No ambulance, which is a good sign, so apparently Manafort is okay. Sheet metal flying, but our driver's okay. Manafort lost it coming out of turn 4, and then the field started to scramble behind him. Looks like he's going to pull away, but I'm sure he has right side damage on that car. Yes, sir, look at that. But still under his own power, and that's the key to it all. Manafort deciding, however, to pull to the pit area. Check things out very, very quickly.
Out on a pace car, folks, it looks like this is it. This is green flag time.
When did they say that he won? Brian Stockton?
Joe, and they head into turn 1, and who's going to come out with the top spot? It's still Anderson.
And it looks like Caruso is giving him a little push coming up the home stretch over here just a minute ago. And there goes car number 30, the yellow car that I was telling you about, Mike Kovacs. He's coming up. These are all heavy hitters tonight.
Well, everybody safely through the speedy dry, and now we're starting to sort things out. All of a sudden, Art Caruso drops off the pace in the number 12 machine. Now he seems to recover. Dennis Doyle now runs in 4th place as Blue Fire takes over second, and your man has fallen off the pace. A mechanical problem in the number 30. Tight squeeze. Tom Rossetti has to change lanes to get by Kovacs on the backstretch. Anderson really starting to spread out from the field now. And our heavy hitters, such as Etheridge, Sylvester, Fern, Mavlajanis, starting now to break out of the pack. 25 laps is the distance in this one. More problems. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Tom Fern, one of the cars involved in that one in the 92. The 76 of Manafort pulls away. Rosati avoided contact in the 07. And let's hope everybody's okay. Mavlajanis starting to pull away, but now he comes to a halt again. Mavlajanis has a serious enough problem that he's out of the car. He's looking things over at the moment. Barry Simons will head that way, and we'll hope to have an up-to-the-minute report for you momentarily. Five laps now complete.
Now there's a pretty looking car, the pink and black car, car number 10, while we're waiting for Barry to get back with us over there. Car number 10 is the Porter and Chester car, and I just thought you'd like to know, Raleigh, that's a brand new machine out here this week. Brandy spanking new.
Yeah, it's a little bit of on-the-job training with that. As we came into tonight's action, Tom Fern has a 34-point lead over Willie Hardy. Now, Hardy's still running. He's car 42. Now, Tim Lanigan also got involved, and he's being towed off. The number 1 car on the hook, and that will be it for him. And you can see the hood is off the Fern car, so not sure, but we'll wait for Barry to return to the infield and give us an up-to-date report. Hopefully, though, Tom can get things back together for our regular feature later on tonight. Because this certainly will give Willie Hardy and all the other point contenders an opportunity to close ground. Now,
he tapped in the rear, which put him a little bit sideways, which caused a little bit of chaos. He's got quite a lot of damage to his car. Number one was hopped away, as you saw. Both drivers, I hasten to add, are perfectly okay. They both had a shaking, but they're perfectly okay. Rolly?
Okay, Barry. Thank you very much, sir. You're right.
I believe so. So it looks like he has that all bandaged back up and back on the road, ready to race tonight. And here goes the green flag, Raleigh.
All right, let's see who's wide awake on this restart. Side by side at the line now. Lou's been running very well, no matter where he may be in recent weeks. And here again, he's picking right up where he left off. Lou Pryor, the man in front. It's Anderson running second. Denny Doyle takes over the number 3 spot in car 31.
First place back from Lou Pryor. Running right on his tail. Whoops.
Contact between a Fran Farino 52 and the 01 of Jim Avlajanis. They both pull away under their own power, but we have a car stalled between turns 1 and 2. And that brings out another caution. These fellows keep swapping cars. You really have to keep up with them week after week. All right, we're ready to roll. Lou Pryor showing as the leader. Todd Anderson running second in car 14. Denny Doyle third in the 31. Art Caruso showing fourth in car 12. And they head for the line, and there's the green flag. Look at Pryor fly. And here comes Doyle. Doyle takes the number 2 spot. Dave Etheridge moving into 4th place now. Car 54. Tony Sylvester starting to make his move up through the field, but he's got Willie Hardy right on his back from there. Down the backstretch. Pryor now starting to feel some pressure from Denny Doyle. Dave Etheridge will challenge Todd Anderson for 3rd place, as now Denny Doyle moves in on our leader. We may have a bid for the top spot. Here they come off turn 4. Doyle trying to get under Lou Pryor, but Pryor shuts the door on him. Doyle does not give up. Here he comes again. Down the backstretch into turn 3. Here comes Doyle. Gets a nose onto Pryor, forcing Pryor to the outside groove. And off the turn they come. And they're side by side at the line. Doyle with the inside groove now. And he comes out of turn 2 with the lead. So another leader in this event. Anderson still holding 3rd, Etheridge 4th, Caruso 5th, Sylvester in 6th, Hardy running 7th. Remember, Willie Hardy's our number 2 point man, so any positions he can pick up will help him gain ground on Tom Byrne, our point leader. Here comes Pryor surging back, trying to do it on the outside of Doyle. No such luck. Pryor tries again. And Doyle equal to that challenge.
And he's at it once more. He says, if I can't take him high, I'm going to take him low. He gives it another shot. This time he's going to go high.
Here comes Pryor to the low side again. But Doyle has enough power on the front stretch to outgun him into turn 1. on and bit by Dave Etheridge for third, and Todd Anderson has the power off turn 2 to hold his position. Mark. There goes Etheridge trying to fight Anderson for third place, giving him a good push for it anyway. Right now, Pryor right behind him in the car 74. And there's Etheridge and Anderson right now, fighting tooth and nail for third place. Todd Anderson doing a good job holding that third spot. He runs high, he runs low, but he holds off Etheridge somehow. But meanwhile, up front, our two top men really running away from the field now. Denny Doyle showing that great power. He was a winner back on August 27th. His second win of the year, so if he can hold on, this will be win number 3 for him.
Well, Anderson's hanging on to that groove. Hoping and praying Etheridge doesn't beat him. Not letting him ahead.
Just 5 laps to go now. Tom Rosati closing in on Willie Hardy. Tom running third in points, wants to pick up some positions here if he can. So he'll be gunning it all his might down these last few laps. Here comes your leaders. Off turn 4 and Doyle across the line, a complete lap 21.
And our Caruso in corner number 12 is starting to put the pedal to the metal. He's putting on the coals. He's getting back up there. He's up in the 5th place right now.
And here comes Etheridge to challenge for third again. And here comes our leader across the line. And the problem for Manafort as he spins into the infield in car 76. Here come your leaders again. Doyle, Pryor, and they have just 2 laps to go. Willie Hardy has overtaken. White flag, here we go, final circuit. Pryor unable to gain any ground on our leader, but the battle right behind him now. For the other top spots, Etheridge holding on to third ahead of Anderson. Caruso runs in 5th, Hardy in 6th place, Sylvester 7th, Tom Rosati 8th. Here they come, heading for the line, and there's your winner, Denny Doyle, over Lou Pryor. Dave Etheridge 3rd, Todd Anderson 4th, and a fine win for Denny Doyle. Win number 3 for 1993. And boy, did he look impressive doing that. And he was the winner back on August 27th, also a winner during Spring Sizzler weekend. That'll be right after qualifying on Saturday, October 2nd. So be sure to pick up your tickets in advance. Safe users 14 and under, absolutely free. So it'll be a good time to bring the youngsters out and have yourself a great time. Photo time in Victory Lane as Denny Doyle has that checkered flag in hand, and now we'll bring him out of the car and up to our victory stand where Joe Abate is standing by. Let's hear it for Denny Doyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Dennis Doyle, car number 31.
Thanks a lot. I'm just going to make this short so we can get on with the rest of the night. I'd like to thank JRC Transportation, Richards Corporation, Performance Engines by Billy the Kid. He's really putting the power. M&D Competition, who's an affiliate of Chassis Dynamics. They really put the power down on the ground. I love it.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis, all these people here are your friends, your pit crew, or did you pay them to be here root for you?
I had to pay them all to come here and see me race.
Make sure you collect, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis, congratulations.
Here, what you hold on that? Right next to him. All right, Joe. Thank you very much, and our congratulations to Denny Doyle. The photographs will continue.